Hey, it's Blastminer Dad. I'm bringing you a new kind of video. It's called Nomad Dad. So I've spent some time thinking about this because I need to make a video series that highlights some of the things in the server that are like server announcements and go through our suggestion boxes and show people things in the servers. And Fritz really doesn't like doing this because well, it's kind of boring to him, and I have to hear a little bit of whining and things like that. And he said, why don't you make a video of you? And one of the things of our server that's kind of different was that I had always said, our videos, is that I would not do videos with just me in it. But Fritz said I needed to do this so that way it would not cloud up his videos of him doing builds and things like that. And I thought that what I would do to do these announcements and things is I would make it a little bit of fun, and I'm going to make a survival series of just me. So first, let me go through the mails. What I'm going to do in these videos, the first thing is hello, I think you should add a plugin called Job so people can choose a job and win money because I am poor. Well, I'm sorry, unknown name, I'm sorry you're poor. That's a good idea. Maybe I should do that. I've been kind of thinking about it, and it's on my to-do list, so I will look at that. Can you please add that if you enter your home, nothing could hurt you? P.S. Please. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking maybe not. I'm actually, I think I want to disagree with that. I think that maybe being in survival, you should survive. So in your house, things shouldn't really hurt you. So I don't know about that. I love your videos. Oh, that's cute. I like that. And next one, ideas. Hi, Blastminer Dammy again. Please read page 2 outside video. I don't know. Should I do it? Should I don't know. Let's take a guess. Okay. I was wondering about the second floor on the Diamond Tower for a shop by me. Oh, okay. Well, if you don't know, I made a shop in the second floor of the Diamond video. This is a good thing for these kind of videos, these announcement kind of things. There's a shop in the second floor of the Diamond building. Let's go there. That is a pet store. And one of the things about the pet store is I named it after a couple of girls that are on the server that I see all the time with pets. So I thought it'd be a good idea to name that one after them. So it's the Cute Candy Girl Hyper Girl 20s pet store, and this is where you can buy some pet things. And so I guess Owen wants to have his own store. Well, Owen, I guess we could do something like that. It's sort of like a dedication, and like Stampy's thing. What is the best way to get in Stampy's Love Garden? Is the #1 rule is to not ask to be in Stampy's Love Garden. So that's a little bit of advice with that. Okay, so last one. I enjoyed the server a lot. Very fun. I love your videos. Maybe build skin statues. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll look into that. There's a plugin that does that, and I'll look into that. Of course, it's just a lot of time for this stuff, guys. and I've got a real job too. I've got to actually work. Okay, so the whole thing with this video series is my idea with this is called Nomad Dad. Is that I will do some announcements in the beginning of the video, and then I will warp to my house, not my house, my home. And the concept is I'm going to start off with the stuff that you're given with you when you start the server today. And I've got, in fact, let me get my game mode back to survival. And I only have the things that you start off with, right? And I'm going to drop these back off in the box before I go. And I only have $200 with me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a couple things with my $200, and I'm going to take straight off from spawn, and I'm not going to look back. I'm just going to keep going as far as I can possibly go. That's the idea, and that I spend, whenever the night ends and I'm ready to finish the video, I'm going to set up my bed, I'm going to set home, and then I'm going to drop all of my stuff off in a chest over there, and I'm going to come back. And so I'm not going to do any server administrating or anything while I'm doing this video. It's going to be a nomad survival, me in the wilderness, and I'm never going to sleep at the same place twice. So that's the concept of this video. And before I do that, I wanted to look at a few things on the server, because this is part of the server announcement idea, and that, of course, I'm going to need to go pick up some supplies too while I'm here. But since I'm in the diamond building, everybody see this wonderful parkour. This is actually how you get to the next floor of the diamond building up here. See the ladder right where my little crosshairs right here? You can make it up there. So, of course, I can't do it. I'm horrible at parkour, but Ziza did it, and she made it. And this is another parkour field, and so far we have not had a single person on the server figure this thing out. You have to be very creative in order to get up there, but it is possible. So the whole deal with our server, everyone, is that it's very different from most servers you see on the internet for Minecraft, in that most servers you start off like there's a big circle and there's this giant like sign that says survival this way or PvP this way, and everything's kind of handed to you like that, and they all look exactly the same to me. It doesn't really matter whose server you're on. It's like exactly the same stuff. And our server is really full of these things called Easter eggs. And you know, you've probably heard of that before, but might not know what that means. But when game designers make games, they put these things called Easter eggs. An Easter egg is like a little mini game or otherwise hidden item in a game that you wouldn't normally see. So here, I'm going to give away one Easter egg. No one has found this yet, actually, because I would imagine someone would tell me about it. And the whole server is full of stuff like this, of places to explore. People are like, oh, where is an anvil? Where's an anvil? There's actually 5 anvils in Ziza's mansion over here, but nobody's gone through it, and nobody's actually seen it. But like, here's an Easter egg, and here I had put in this bookshelf, I put a book that I wrote, just a couple-second book about being banned and like you're in a jail. So I wrote that and I shoved that in there. No one's actually checked that bookshelf to see if they can open it up. So the whole thing with our servers, there's like hidden gems everywhere, and that things get added over time, and more things get added, and we will just keep increasing them. So as you come through these areas, you will notice more and more content as you go up. So like right now, I don't have any of this set yet because I have to program an NPC over here, but I did make an Explorer shop, and this is what I'm gonna get right here, the Explorer shop. I really need to buy a few things. So for one, I really want to buy a compass. Okay, so I bought a compass. I probably should get a couple of maps and bread. That's a good idea. And 5 ingots. All right, I don't know how much money I've got left. Let's see. $45. All right, well, let me go to the other mall. I don't need a daylight detector. I'm not going to bother with that because I'm just going to leave as soon as the next day rounds out anyway. So let's see what I got. So I got my compass. And the reason why I need a compass to go with me is that I want spawn to always be at my back. Because I'm going to just keep going forever. That's the whole idea with this. So what I do is I'm going to say locate. Okay. Now my compass is going to point to spawn. So I want it to always be kind of on this way. That way I don't end up going in circles in my Nomad experience run. And let's see, let me go visit the mall over here. People ask me all the time, it's like, where do I go buy things? And it's like, well, there's shops everywhere. You just need to go look around. And we're making some price sheets for the shops, or we've been working on it. And the idea is that the closer you are to a spawn point, the prices are more expensive. And if you go to these other shops like the pet store in here or the Explorer shop, the prices are actually cheaper than they are over here at this shop, because this is kind of the obvious, this is the obvious shop, right? So, I mean, what else do I need? I only got $45. I do have some iron, which is good. Oh, yeah, might as well get some coal. Let me try to find coal. String, man, it could use a bow, but here, let me buy some feathers just in case, and so I can make, because I want to make I want, let's see, we get 3. So I can make a bow. More downstairs. Let's see what I got. There's a bucket, slime ball, snow. Oh, I needed a lead. I don't think I have enough money for a lead. Well, let me buy $50 for one. Shoot, did I make that? That's expensive. Okay. Well, I guess I can't make a lead. I need a slime ball, and I don't have enough money for a slime ball. So I need to make a lead at some point, I guess. But if I'm going to maybe get a donkey and take a donkey with me, that was my idea. Because, I mean, I have to take everything with me. But maybe I'll just wait on that one till later. Seeds. Do I need to bring any seeds other than the 10 that I come with? Probably not, because I'm not going to be anywhere long enough to get any of that. I don't need any colors. What has this got in it? Oh, this has got eggs and stuff. Oh, no, I don't need that. I don't, because this is it. I'm not going to, I am going to spawn back because I first toyed with the idea of trashing my player file every time I wanted to do this video. So that way, you know, I would, you know, trash my other player file that had junk in it and then put this one back in that had my Nomad dad stuff for survival. But I decided it would be easier if I just put everything in a chest when I am surviving, and then when I just set my home and then come back to spawn. And that way I do my regular administration work, you know, just fine in the same file, and I don't need anything else. I guess I don't need anything else. I mean, I want to spend what money I have. I'm trying to think of what I should. I know there's got to be something that I'm desperately forgetting, and I really should have gotten the lead instead of getting some maps. I probably could have just made that on the way. I mean, I can get wood with me. I've got iron. Let's just, I guess, get some more food. And, well, or, okay, let's get carrots. And in case if I find a donkey or something on the way. Of course, I can't ride it. I don't have any leather. Oh, that was a good thing. Maybe get some leather, but maybe I'll find something. All right, so how much more money I've got? Oh, I know what I need to get. I need to get a boat because I'm going to cross the water, but that's $1. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go this way, because this way north is actually where some of the spawns are that I know of. There is a boat vendor that I put over here, and I guess, let me see, this is east. We kind of orient myself. So the concept with this, though, is I'm not going to be doing F3, so I don't know where I'm at. And I won't know where I'm at all when I do this Nomad video. So, but I'm going to go get a boat. I do remember from the map that I saw on Amit's, I think is, or Amit's, the program that I used, the map program, and in that there is a really, really huge ocean on this side, but west of the island there is another ocean, and you end up with a lot of land over here. And I know those are not any of the player zones, and probably not going to be any of the player zones. So that would be a good spot for me to start going that away. And and I have not seen any of this. This is all brand new to me. Never even seen this. This is, I guess Ziza made this. Oh, this is Snowball. She made a Snowball golf. See, I've never even seen this. Like, this is me finding new stuff every day. I've never seen this at all. So she just made this. I guess this was what she was working on today. She just made this today. So, I mean, there's a lot of things to do on our server if you actually, like, look around for them. All right, let's find the boat. Bought a boat. How come I ended up out here? Okay, I bought a boat. That way I can get to the other end of the island. So let me get to the other end of the island. We'll just walk there. And I don't have much hunger, which is good. But let me go just run across, because it's going to take forever. And Ziza built this as well. She's just kind of a beast at building, I gotta say. It's been I've been showed up quite a bit by her building experience. So and I would really recommend going through some of the things. Like that house of hers is really intricate, and there's actually a parkour course at the very bottom with some lava, and there's some reward chests down at the bottom if you can make it. It's just that nobody, I think, has even tried that. Everybody really looks for the stuff that is just, you know, right out in front of their face, and that's just a real difference with our server. We don't do that. Okay, come on, move it. Ah, there we go. All right, so I'm going to just head this way, and I know that there's an ocean here, and then there's a land. And when I get to the land, no telling. I don't remember what it looks like at all. I have no idea. So this is, woo! Ah, naturally I broke my boat, and I've still got to swim. Maybe I should have bought 2 boats. You know, it could have been, because I didn't bring any wood with me or anything. And I know I've got to cross like 4 million gallons of water, but I guess because there's no trees over here, maybe I can find an island with a tree. There's over there. This expedition's getting didn't get very far, did it? There. This has got to be a tree or something over here. There's pigs and whatever in the middle of nowhere. Okay, here we go. And to be honest, I think I have to look up the recipe for a boat. Cool, it works. All right, I can do that. All right, let's I need to make a craft table. Something I didn't come with this the pack of things to give you, but I figured you could make one, right? Okay, got my boat back, and let me get that. All right, I think this is Savannah, so I think it's still, I think it was this away that I really wanted to go. See where this is pointing, where spawn is right there, and this direction over here is some land that comes with it's savanna, and then there's some plains, and I didn't really want to head toward the direction where all of the survival zones already are, so I'm gonna head somewhere different, so that maybe whenever I open more zones, then people will see, oh, this is where Blast Miner Dad did his Nomad thing at, right? So here we go. So, woo, yeah, it's definitely an ocean. And no telling. And of course, part of this experiment also is nobody's on the server right now. It's the middle of the night, and I'd like to actually generate some of the zones, and it's kind of computationally expensive. Oh, and that brings me to a good part of a comment. If you even watch this far into the video, honestly, most people only watch about 2 minutes into anybody's videos. But if you have noticed with the server lately, is today it's been a whole lot less laggy than usual, and that is because I installed a new Minecraft version actually called Spigot. If you're familiar with the bucket files, it's ooh, getting to land over here. Ooh. Bucket is a type of Minecraft version that was made by, well, they took Minecraft and then edited it so that you could run these extra plugins that we run on the server, and the main version of that is called Craft Bucket, and there's another version that they take the Craft Bucket and do some edits on that to make it more stable, and it's called Spigot. And I'm using Spigot, and since I installed Spigot, it's been running, the server has been running 1,000 times better than it was before. So, and it's been so much less laggy. And you know, now that it's night and I'm doing this, I really don't want to end up where the mobs are. Because I've got mobs on outside of these projection zones now, and it's especially for me to be in these videos because I wanted to play and actually do something, but I don't want to get killed. So that, and I don't know if I really want to land. And there's even a creeper over there. I'm wondering if that's an island or if that is actual mainland. It might be an island because now I'm going around it. Yeah, I guess that is an island. Ooh, here's another bit of land. Ooh. Okay. I'm still not good with my boat driving if you've seen that one episode. Oh, come on. And is this still, this looks like Savannah still. And some creepers. Oh, turn. Darn it. It's not turning. I mean, I guess I could land there. I mean, all you really need to do is make a house. You know, I didn't bring any extra coal. Got one. That was what I was going to buy, and I forgot. I've got one stupid torch, and that's it. I've got one torch. Can't believe I let... Okay, there's cows. That's a good sign. All right. Much prefer a spot with cows. All right, let's just break the boat. Come on, break the boat. Okay. I guess the boat's broken. I don't know where to go. It disappeared. All right. So we got some cows. Let's go ahead and get some leather while we're here. Sorry, cow. Oh. Actually makes me feel bad now, killing the cows. So that it's like my last announcement about the pets. Pets are kind of the bane of system administrators because pets take up a lot of CPU time for people to run pets. But if you have pets, make sure they are locked up in your house and that people cannot open your house. See the last video that we did on making sure that your doors are secure and that people can't put a switch on the outside of it and open it up. Because if you put your door right on the edge of the claim, then you can do that. And then it's always not a fun thing, and people cry about their pets, and it really is not a nice thing to kill people's pets, because we had somebody do that not that long ago, and it was, you know, it hurts to have your pet killed, even if it's a digital pet, right? So you know, play nicely and be a nice person and all that. Okay, how much do I got? 8. Let's do this. I love this command. Saddle. Oh, I'm not spelling it right, maybe. Oh. I heard a guy. Oh, there he is. Okay. Come on. This is the worst sword ever. Alright. Maybe a scene over here. Recipe. I'm probably not spelling it right now. Oh. I guess that's our 4-hour reboot. The server is still... I have a 4-hour reboot on it, and so the server will reboot itself every 4 hours, and I've yet to make an announcement. I need to make an announcement on it so that way whenever it's about to do it, it says, hey, I'm about to reboot in you know, a minute or so. So that's typically why when it says server close, that's what's going on. There we go. Okay. So Now that we're there. So that's the other thing too. I don't think anybody's noticed that, but whenever it is, oh man, how's a creeper? Oh, haha, you can't get me. You can't get me. I guess you can get me. Oh, I hate that when they do that. But if anybody's noticed that at 7 a.m. on the server time, on Minecraft time, the server saves itself to disk, and you get a little warning file come up. That's the RAM character, the guy that sits in City Hall. He's the guy that runs all this stuff, and so I just have to program him to make a little announcement for saying, hey, by the way, it's been 4 hours and I'm going to reboot. It's just kind of a good idea to reboot it every 4 hours. So far I haven't had any problems, but just seems prudent. All right, so I was trying to do this recipe. Come on. Somebody's going to be like, it's spelled wrong. You're not spelled. Oh my, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll have to figure it out. But I don't remember how much leather I need for it. Let me see. Now I'll make sure I'm not going in circles, because see, that's back to spawn. Okay, so I need to go through that mountain range over there. And luckily I got enough light to see by, so I really don't need any torches right now. Oh, it's a nice, pretty lake here. Go for a little dunk. So anyway, let me know how you like this video. I know that I really don't like making videos without Fritz. It feels very weird to me. Like, what's the point of, the point of doing this is to have things for him. But I do need to be able to announce things, and plus I'm sitting here working on the server forever and fixing it so everyone can play on it, and I haven't been able to play. I haven't been able to do anything. I haven't really been able to play this game or any game in weeks since I've been just busy working on the server. So this way it kind of gives me a little excuse that I actually have to play something. Oh, look at that. Call that some low-hanging fruit. Just right there. Except I need to smelt it. I don't have anything in which to do that with. Okay, here's a good... Maybe I can find some coal around here. Oh, yeah, there's some coal right there. Alright. Hopefully nobody complains. I'm stripping some things out here. I guess eventually I'll... When I find like a cave or something, I'll go explore a cave and get some diamonds or otherwise interesting things. But I'm not going to make any kind of house. That's the whole deal with this video, is that I'm a nomad. Oh, come on. Stupid ocean water thing. Okay. But I don't know if, I guess people let me know if you've ever seen a video like that before, that somebody is a nomad. So it's Nomad Dad. So here I'm not going to make a house. I'm always going to be on the move. So, because I want to see all the neat, wonderful things that, are in this world. And great, now, so I'm in this valley. Alright, so the decision is, should I mine my way out of this? Or should I go around? I'm kind of thinking I should mine my way out, but I've got creepers here to deal with. Let me climb myself out of it and get my shovel. And it's another good thing. I probably should get some dirt anyway to have for making my dirt house, my dirt nomad dad house. And also for making stairs and things like that. Okay, getting there. I think I'm going to call it quits on this video once I get up. Oh, okay, well, I'm here. I can make it down there without dying. Still in Savannah. It's a nice big Savannah. It's one of Fritz's favorite biomes, is Savannah. Something I like about this game is it teaches you lots of things other than teaching you numbers and reading and writing. This is the educator's kind of game. I'm surprised teachers really are not into this yet for teaching things. But Minecraft, you learn a lot of things, and one of the things is also ecology, and learn about animals and biomes, and what is a biome, what kind of animals and plants grow in certain kinds of. To me, come on, chicken. Come on. Got some good feathers. I need to make a bow and arrow maybe in the next video. Okay, spawn to my back. All right, spawn is to my back. Some pigs. All right, so I am going to make a house right here and a dirt house. And I'm going to put my bed and my chest down and make my little home and be done with this video. And when I come back and make another video, then I will come back to this spot because I'm going to set my home here and get my stuff. And probably what I'll do here is, since it's probably going to be a day or so, let me throw out some seeds so that way I actually have something to eat too, just in case. I mean, it's like a good idea, right? To which is probably overkill. I mean, I've got a lot of bread, and I guess I'm finding like a bazillion animals too when I'm over here. But I guess it's better safe than sorry, right? And I do need to cook some things at some point too. I'll get my nice dirt house built. You know, I probably should have just done it. Why don't I go do it over here where one of these things are? It's like a natural hole in the ground or something. But, alright, yeah, where these pigs are. How about where these pigs are? Excuse me, pigs. It's always a lot easier to make a house, like, you know, a survival house, where you've already got, like, a wall you can cut into. It's a good rule of Minecraft survival, right, guys? Okay. That's big enough. Alright. And then I will block this off. And put a torch, because I cannot see. Okay, so I know that is the end there. Let's drop my bed and drop my chest. Alright, and should I go ahead and make, yeah, let me go ahead and have some things cooking here while I'm doing this. Let's drop my crafting table. I'm probably not going to take this furnace with me so I don't eat up space in my eat up any space that I have. Oh goodness, I've got a lot of raw beef. I really need to cook that so I can have stuff. And then I've got iron ore. Drop things in here. Should I pull the map out? Oh yeah, I can only. Alrighty. What do you think, guys? Should I check? I mean, let's go ahead and. Oh, Where am I on the map? I don't know. Where is it glitched? This kind of looks like where I'm at. Still going. Alrighty. Well, I will leave that in there. And let me drop everything off. Oh, I can't, I can only store paper in bookshelves. Okay, well, I guess I'm not taking maps with me. Maps are gonna be gone. Let me throw that over there. Alright, and let me set my home. Okay, so my home is set. So hopefully if I go to spawn, let's test this out, guys. Okay, I'm at spawn. Go back to home. Alright, good. Alright, so I'm done with this video. The first episode of Nomad Dad. So next video, I will continue going away from spawn. Take my things with me. The only thing I can take with me is what can fit in here and what I have in this room and what I can find with me. Alright, so I'll see you back. I guess, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or later the next day or something like that, whenever I get around to making another video and I have some more announcements to give you about the server. So glad to see everyone on, and have a good night. Bye.